I'm ready for us to fall even further into oblivion.
Yeah, Oblivion sounds real good.
Okay. I, for one, accept our newfound existence deep within the confines of the plane of oblivion. Oh shit!
I mean, it might be easier to have a sexy party.
That sounds like a
This
lot
whole
of work.
running a country thing.
Sounds like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Listen, Octa's gonna have to. He's got a lot of work ahead of him now.
All in favor of appointing a figurehead. We're not cut out for this.
Can we get to regent?
A steward, if you will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's the steward of leave?
Okay. Well,
Maybe someone who can light lanterns or something.
Now there's a thought.
if you would like to install a regent, that is something you can do.
No.
Okay.
Only if his or her name is Get Out.
Okay.
I'm Get Out, ambassador of leave.
Maybe we can make something later and give it that name, and then make it do all that.
Make it a construct. Golem. Name it. Name it.
Some kind of golem. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Some kind of golem.
Now hear me out, okay? A golem, right?
All right.
Running the country.
Mm-hmm.
Made of dicks.
Pretty sure we're doing that now.
Oh my god. That would be a sexy ruler. Made of dicks. All right.
Oh man, this has like video of Oblivion and it's taking me back.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
I'm looking at it.
No.
I see it.
How do I edit my skill values?
All right. So go ahead.
in this. Go on.
Double click. Go to properties. And then you want to scroll down to where it says your skills, but you'll see them as skill proficiency and then acrobatic skill, animal handling, so on and so forth. Do you see that?
I do not see that. Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, so there, if it's a 1, that means you have proficiency in it. If it's a 2, that means you have expertise. And it auto-calculates your dex and all that.
Okay. What about like equipment bonuses and stuff?
If you have equipment bonuses, that is something that I believe you have to add manually, because I don't remember what the setup for that was.
I think I'll just type up my rolls because I'm getting to the point where I'm getting insane, like nonsense right now in terms of skill points and shit.
As you wish. Alrighty. Okay. Click. Okay, good. All right. When we last left our heroes, they just finished a meeting with nobles, and they were in the midst of meeting the new adventurers that would be serving them in the guild. You guys are doing a bunch of that rulership stuff.
We are very dead.
I love it.
And then once we finish that, then you guys will have an array of tasks to handle, such as what you're going to do with your oratorium, like what plane of existence you want to import your power from. You'll also get to assign adventuring quests to deal with various things that come up within your country's borders, or to assist in other things. And then after all of that, I will have a series of special NPCs that are wanting to meet with you, which will lay the groundwork for the remainder of the storyline. So
Wait, what? There's a story?
yes,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I thought we just went through caves all day.
yes. Moon to suffer.
I thought this was debate club.
Oh, I want to share this with you guys. I showed
Boom.
Moon already, but this is somebody.
I wanna see.
Somebody made this, and it was absolutely perfect. Put it in chat here. When your lord pukes on the floor again.
That's
amazing.
Yes, my lords.
Oh, back in the lantern, my lord. Okay. Good stuff. All righty. Well, here we go. Let's see who's next in line.
Who did we just finish with?
The guy with the bow.
Oh yeah, the
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grease.
Oh yeah.
The Horizon
The
Walker.
hobbo gobbo.
Before
Yeah.
him was the sweet boy that nobody liked.
I
And
liked
then
him.
before that was the crazy chick.
No. Before that was the warlock that stabbed Scrumpo in his chair because you guys told him to.
Oh yeah.
I thought
And then there was the blood witch.
Hmm.
And then before that
sure
was
was.
the competent pirate.
to be honest, I kind of forgot about Scrumpo getting stabbed.
Yeah, me too.
All
It all
right.
goes by so quick.
Okay. They forgot about him getting impaled on. Okay. And
It
as
was only. It wasn't like a real weapon. It was like magic.
yeah, it was
I'm sure it didn't hurt nearly as much.
yes.
Which map is this, by the way?
Leave.
Map 1, of course.
It's
Oh.
never gonna live that down.
Never ever.
All right. Well. Okay. See, this is why you don't make mistakes, because if you do, they will infect your wounded body.
So for the record, aggressive pirate lady is my teacher now,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or she will be when I start paying her and then taking lessons.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And then we have to form a party of 3 out of the adventurers that we have.
Right now we have the party. I think it was.
well,
I think we only picked 3.
oh, no. To be clear, you can make as many adventuring parties as you'd like, but the minimum that party must have is 3 to be considered a group.
Oh, I was gonna say we can't just send the blood mage just off on her own, and she just never comes back. We're just like,
Well,
man, that sucks.
well, no, because they won't do that.
Darn.
Because they're
I feel like she would.
well.
Yeah, she would, but
I'm not-
then she'd never come back. She'd die or just wander off somewhere.
But yes. And then there is so you have a lot of adventurers that were provided by the Lantern Lighter. And once we get through all of them, then you guys can decide what groups to put them in. To be clear, their first month is paid for. So their first cycle of adventures are. Then after that, you will have to pay their upkeep. Hold on, let me get those for you.
Do we want more than 3 people in that party we're setting up?
Oh, well, I mean,
No, I'm not. I'm asking my party members. I'm not asking.
Oh.
I think we should wait to meet them all
I think we should,
because we were still meeting
like-
adventures.
Okay, sounds
All right.
good.
All right, let me get the camera ready. Alrighty, here we go. So the next one to enter is a very serious, very metal-looking lady.
Oh
Metal
snap!
as in the music or metal as in the material?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
nice.
Damn.
Yeah, she's fucking metal.
Wait, I don't see it.
I see it.
Right?
The top half of her head has frostbite. You should check that out.
She's fucking brain dead.
That's woad paint,
Wait.
but okay. Are you on the wrong map?
Yeah, I'm gonna just reconnect real fast. See if that helps.
You're supposed to be on a chair. Where are you? You're in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this doesn't seem right.
Oh, there I am.
Well, yeah, that's wrong. Well, here I am. Whoa.
All right. She will walk up towards you. Her many scars and tattoos are raining her body. She wears light armor and wields a long sword and a dagger. She will give a crisp military salute, and she will just simply introduce herself. Diana Lace, at your service, my lords.
Where's the curtsy?
She'll look with her one good eye at Scrumpo. I did not curtsy, my lord,
Why not?
because I have no dress.
Oh, that's
You
fair.
got a point there.
That's good. Well played.
That's a good point.
Part of the entrance exam is indeed impaling, Scrumpo. So if that makes you feel a bit better, then
Yes, all this blood is
Scrumpo's sitting in a fucking blood.
the last
blood
guy
and
passed.
vomit.
The lantern lighter will stand by with a bucket of water and a rag.
I don't want her to stab me. She looks way stronger than the other guy.
I would not harm you, my lords, once you have accepted me into your service. I promise you that. I'm a steadfast companion and a loyal guardian.
So
How's your wrestling?
She'll raise an eyebrow. My wrestling?
You're wrestling.
I do not know what this wrestling is.
Apologies, it's a centaur thing where you grapple.
Scrumming.
You're grappling.
Yeah, you grab onto your opponent, try and pin him.
Oh, wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yes. I am somewhat proficient.
Okay, follow-up question. How's your rustling?
She will wink, blink.
I know. I can see your face. I can see your face in my mind's eye.
Is that not thievery?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I mean, could be, but not. I'm talking about rustling our stuff. I'm talking about, rustling up a good old adventure.
Ah, yes. I am adept at gathering information. Yes, sir.
All right,
do you-
then.
How do you feel about hobgoblins?
I have no problem with any of the races, as long as
You
they
don't-
have no problem with me.
What? Am I the only racist person that I've met?
Yes.
I
yes,
don't
you
know.
are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No, all of you.
I am-
Surely some of you guys hate people, right? At least one
Not
of you.
really. No.
Oh my god!
Nope. Can't say that.
I,
I
re- I
Ronnie reflects on his deep well of hatred yet unrevealed. But will lick his nose instead.
all right, I was just asking because you might be working with the hobgoblins, so
he also might be working with a racist.
I wish to be
Yes.
working for you, my lords.
no, I said working with. You were going to be working for the racist, and then Scropo points at himself.
That is a strange flex of power, but so be it, my lord.
It's okay. We still haven't figured him out either. So every single person comes in and boasts how great they are at each and everything. What are you terrible at?
Oh,
Painting.
Hmm.
You're fired.
Where? Right. And,
I'm sorry, boys. I'm checking out of this one.
I'm so, that was such a guy thing to
is
well, all right. Don't worry about those two. They got their standards are beyond me. But where do you see yourself in 5 years?
dead. Oh, you asked her. Sorry.
Well,
A captain,
that's
perhaps.
more of an. Ooh, well, high ambitions. I like it. Still thumbs up from me. I was just curious.
Look, let's quickly review who we've got so far. We've got the hobgoblin. He seems all right. We got the stupid kid who's got the halo. I hate him. And we got.
Should we
the
really be
warlock.
reviewing that right now?
No, they're going to be working together anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
I know, but I feel like we should be waiting to go over all the specifics of each person once
And
we've
who we
seen them
hate
all.
specifically.
I'm sure. Listen, we are experienced adventurers, right? We've killed horrible beasts that these kids have not even begun to fathom. I think we should be considering the composition. That's all.
Diana, what's the strongest thing that
Yeah,
you fought?
She will say rather grimly, my father.
See,
Well, I got dark.
I'm back in.
we killed a giant scarab beetle. Like, what else did we kill?
I'm sorry, guy. I'm back in.
All right, guy, you get one more takey backsies. That's your one.
no,
For
that's-
you get
that's-
one more.
Well, how was I supposed to know her greatest adversary was her father?
Because you ask her a question, it's an interview.
Was he
Dadgummit.
a dragon or anything exotic?
I bet he was a drunk.
My father was a
Drunk
drunk.
dragon?
Yes,
Drunk dragon?
Uh,
he was certainly a dragon of a man, yes.
So, did he breathe fire?
The flames of his words were hurtful, yes.
Did he make you clean the dishes? Scrubbo's laughing openly.
I'm sorry, we're asking
Caramel.
very stupid questions because you came in dressed like you know what you're doing, and we just assume you get the job. I think that's how we're doing it around here. They just, you dressed for the job.
She will raise an eyebrow, unsure of that requirement, but will shrug and say, very well, in that case, shall I move my things to the guild house?
I think whatever gets you
my
out of the
room.
room is probably what you want.
She will give a crisp military salute and leave the room.
What the hell just happened? What just happened?
I think it's called mercy, but
Do you know what I've never seen? I've never seen someone walk into one of these meetings and then they reject us, but it's gonna happen today.
I've never seen a racist, and it's really surprising to me because there's so many races, so many reasons to hate them.
I mean, I hate gnomes.
Wait, you hate what?
Gnomes.
Oh, well, I'm not a gnome. I'm a rock
They're born
gnome.
to steal.
Wait, Noge?
Gnomes.
Oh,
Anything short-
gnomes. Okay, all right.
I feel like your conception of gnomes is wrong.
Yeah.
I've never stolen a single thing in my life.
You're different. You're a dirt gnome.
Now that's the kind of racism I'm talking about.
That's not a bad thing. It's just a description.
You called me a dirt gnome. That's racist.
Oh,
No,
my.
it's accurate.
That'd be like if Scripper's like that'd be like
And this guy enters. You see a tiefling in black
I
clothing.
don't care. You're hired. Whatever.
He dressed the part. He dressed it so well. Where did you get that?
He will be bewildered as you all yell at him as soon as he walks.
nice tail.
Thank you, my lord, I guess. Nigel Horner, at your service. I was hoping...
Wait a second. Well, I'm sorry. What's your name?
Horner.
My name is Nigel Horner.
I'm sorry. Nigel Horner?
Why don't you call yourself something different? It sounds like horns. And you've got horns in your head. It's just weird. Why? Like, did
I told you one was going to walk out. Please, before you go, where did you get that shirt? Your ensemble. Is it armor? I can't even tell. It's fabulous.
This is
Well,
like a
that'd be
revert.
like if my name was Huckleberry Hoofster.
What is
Big Pipe simply just kneels down and just starts petting Ronnie.
what's your surname, Huckleberry?
I ain't got one, but it should be Hoofster now.
There he goes.
All right.
Guy, what's your
I
surname?
guess that one didn't work out. All right.
Guide dance. We did this.
Dance?
Yes, guidance.
Oh. Scrippo belches very rudely.
I'm sorry.
Where'd he go?
so I mean, we did hire him, right?
No.
I thought
No.
that's what Huckleberry said. As soon as he walked in the room, he said, "You're hired."
Oh, I guess we'll find out later then. If he moves in, then he's hired.
I did imply he was hired.
You guys laughed at his name and you ignored I'm not mad. It's accurate, I think, to what you would do, but
This is the most in character thing we've ever done.
oh Jesus Christ.
Solid RP.
It's gonna be a long day. All right.
When's the hot lady not covered in blood gonna show up?
All right, and the next one to enter is this gentleman.
God, this I'm listening to the Oblivion music and all I can think of is, have you heard of the High Elves?
I'm really brought back by the music. It's really making me happy.
All right, this man
Does
will...
this person have the falcon
Yes.
with them?
Yes, he does. This
Okay.
man will enter the room and he has a golden crimson feathered falcon on his shoulder, and he will give a bow of respect to the Lord's presence, and he will say, "Greetings, I am Red Falcon."
Oh, well, welcome. And
You were the
who's
bird.
half elf.
My name.
Yeah, what's the name?
Is,
What's the name
my
of the
name
feathered friend?
is Red Falcon. This is my companion, Crimson Wing.
All right.
Where are you
You've got the
from?
whole thing going. All right.
Where are you from?
I hail from Kao.
Where's Kale?
Kao, the floating city.
Oh, the Coin Lords, right?
All right. Yes.
Hey,
How do you feel about the Coin Lords in general?
I feel homesick sometimes, I suppose, but I am here to offer my services.
so quick question.
Yeah, wait, no. Very long question, actually. Why you feel homesick and yet you're looking for work here? Why don't you just go back to KO?
I cannot return home.
Why
Your
not?
used goods.
I bet he slept with one of the Coin Lord's daughters. Look at that hair.
Red Falcon does not
Yeah,
respond,
actually,
but will look away, unable to make eye contact with Scrumpo.
Wow, nailed it. Nice job.
I can read the future. Behold my power.
You're really nailing it today. I got to be honest.
Listen, you're hired. We're assembling a crack team of people to eventually go kill a Coin Lord. So
Well, oh, good Christ.
Or to
we
just
haven't
have
decided
sex with
on
them.
that.
Well,
That's
that is ambitious.
that's privileged information. We're gonna have to
Also,
sign
it's
an
entirely
NDA.
hypothetical. It's a test, so we are looking to see how you
What
would react.
the fuck is an NDA?
Huck hands him a piece of paper that has scribbles on it, and then one line at the bottom.
Sir, this doesn't say anything.
Well, now you've got the theme of the room down.
look,
Isn't
write
it
your
weird?
name on it. Don't be difficult.
Isn't it weird that we're all the lords and we all came together through our collaborative failure of being stand-up comedians? This is what we do now.
I must sign this contract?
No, you must laugh.
Oh. Haha.
Ha ha! Thank you very much. Yeah, you're hired. You've dressed the part
Right.
very well.
Substantive query about the Coin Lords. Again, it was a little bit evasive. I asked how you felt about them. You said you felt homesick. I was talking about the person or persons, not the place.
I will answer as honestly as I can. I am grateful to the Coin Lords, for they gave me my training. But in truth, I have never liked their methods. Their service to the coin has made their loyalties fickle. That is not something that I can stand behind. So I had heard of a new city-state being forged, and I had heard legend, rumor, and hearsay of your escapades, of your valiant deeds.
That's a very polite word. Thank you.
And I have come to serve more worthy masters that will not misuse my sword.
How close would you say you were to the Coin Lords, or to people still in that place? I can't remember. Is it Cohen?
KO.
Ko.
Closer than most, but not as close as you might think.
You and I may have to have a conversation.
Are you gonna fuck
Otherwise-
our daughters too?
Oh, good Christ.
Do you have daughters, my lord?
Yeah, what
I
about
could
it?
make one.
Oh my god!
You never know.
Sorry, continue.
I'm sorry.
But also no.
Okay.
Ikar is looking at the falcon. Is it well? Can he tell if it's well treated?
It is. And you can see that the Crimson Wing is pissed that everyone is mistreating Red Falcon. You can also
I have no
see...
idea if Aarakocra can talk to regular birds.
They can.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Ikar is gonna
Chirp.
yeah, Ikar's gonna make like a I don't know, like a
Caw-caw?
kind of cawing noise.
Inquisitive cacaw. All right.
Oh no.
And as you start talking to him, Crimson Wing will turn and will give a bow of respect and will say, "Honored Wing, this one recognizes your query. How can this one be of assistance?"
You can talk to the Falcon, can you?
We share a link, yes. He does not speak the avian tongue like you do. He speaks with gesture, with kindness, with action.
I've heard all I need to.
As you wish, Honored Wing.
It's like all the opposites of Scrumpo. You're hired.
Affirmative bark.
Well, I guess I approve as well. Still need to sign that NDA, though.
I approve.
All right, well,
Huck, do you know how to write your own name?
Of course, you just make one slanted line and then another slanted line going the other way.
Look, if you just sign it, it'll make him really happy.
he'll nod. All right, he will sign it and he will hand it to... Oh, all right.
All right, well, thank you very much. I'll file this away under all the other important documents and things that I do take care of here. Keeping track of all the laws and whatnot. Definitely got to know how to read and write. That's the most important thing, let me tell you.
Quite
So,
fastidious, sir. Thank you.
Yes, yeah. Consider myself somewhat of a scholar, so, hey, thank you. Welcome.
Hey, Car, while you were talking to that bird, did it say it was going to shit on our floor? Because I'm not cleaning that up.
I think I've already explained that it can't control where it defecates.
Oh, yeah. Did he announce it?
That you may be familiar with.
Did he announce his intentions to do it, though? What did you guys talk about? Oh. I didn't know you could speak bird.
Honestly, neither did I.
But you did it in the very first session, Pepe Hands.
You did, actually.
How do you remember that? That was like 5 years ago.
Because I care about you!
Good.
Aw.
Look. Oh, he's effing.
That was a mistimed F.
Oh yeah, I'm
you know
effing
what? It
all
was
right.
I care about you. End stream.
Arcadum has left the game. Shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Come back. Am I back?
You're back.
All right.
Look, I know another language too, all right? Scrumpo blurts out. Yeah. Think you're so good with your bird talk. Doot, 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 doot.
Well, yes, we all learned Elvish. We were all there.
We didn't learn it. It was instilled in our being. It's not the same, all right?
The lantern lighter will notice that Scrumpo is sweating and will dab his forehead for him.
Good job, son.
All right.
Bring in the next lout.
Bloop. This guy enters.
Oh, damn.
This is a Disney villain? Look at this guy.
Dressed well enough for me.
Beard.
See?
It's the beard.
All right. This man will enter, and you will see that he is impeccably dressed and carries himself with a very noble gait. Guy, I need you to make me an immediate insight check with advantage.
20.
You sense that this man is a vampire.
Honestly, I looked at the picture and I was like, no shit. I was like, this is the vampire guy. You don't get a beard like that. The grooming.
Yeah.
Is this
Takes
literally
you-
Dracula?
No, it's Alucard. Totally different.
Is it like in Arcadum universe a bad thing to be a vampire? Like, does he want people to not know?
That is entirely dependent on where you are. In Dalton, vampires are common, and they have a treaty that they signed with the witches and with the werewolves that means that a vampire is something that you might meet and have a positive interaction with. But in most places, vampires are feared as they would normally be, as creatures of the night that feed on people and stuff like that. In Majitol, specifically, there are no laws against being a vampire, and vampirism in and of itself, being a form of undead, is attached to necromancy and has been studied by the Mages Guild. But many vampires do not go to Majitol because it's a fucking desert, and that's awful.
So it's kind of like a, you know.
Yeah.
So he must have a good reason to be here for him to risk the sun.
Is there still a necromancy school in Majitol?
Not a specific school dedicated to it, but there is the Mages Guild, and
Do they teach it?
yes, they do. Necromancy is not illegal, although it is obviously one of the more distrusted schools because of its natural inclination to, well, make fucking undead. So,
Okay.
but to be clear, necromancy in Verum is the study of life energy. So healing spells are also necromancy, for example. That is not something that I changed mechanically for 5th edition because the game depends on it. But if I had my wherewithal, that is what it would be.
Okay.
At least I think they changed it back. I don't know. They've changed it so many times. In Pathfinder, it was necromancy, I think. I think it's conjuration now. God. Sorry, I'm mixing systems, but it doesn't matter. That's the point.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the harm person spells were necromancy.
It was conjuration Pathfinder? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Was
All right.
it?
Yeah, it was. And it was so dumb. But anyway, it's besides the point. This man will enter and he will give a deep bow of etiquette. His eyes will linger on you for a moment, Guy, and then you will see that he will smile slightly at you, giving you a little bit of some shade, knowing I know what you are, and you probably know what I am. And then he will say,
and everyone else knows that we're winking at each other at this point.
Greetings and salutations, my lords. I am Jekostverad, emissary of Dalton, and the Baron therein.
Well, howdy. Welcome.
Hello.
I have come
Show up.
because I require your aid, and in exchange I would offer my services.
Huh.
All
All
right,
the people
well,
beforehand are just like, hey, hire me.
I'll take the job.
Well, now
Well-
hold on.
Well, what does it exactly let you do?
I have many skills, my lords, that I have acquired over a long lifetime. Among these are statecraft. I also have a hand at commerce, and in my olden days I was an accomplished wizard. It is my hope that I might perform an administrative task within your city-state, and in exchange you might provide for me safe haven.
Safe haven from what?
Hunters.
Well,
Any kind of hunter in particular?
Let us just say that some do not agree with my existence, and they wish to have me put down.
That's just
you
like our
broken any
dog.
laws?
I mean, that's like all of us, so.
I mean, yeah, you're in good company if for misfits in general, yeah, but have you broken any laws?
What are you talking about? We've all broken laws.
Not me.
That depends.
That's fair.
Do you mean have I broken laws in the concept of the interim, or laws within the geographical location?
All right, put it out plainly.
Yeah, you're fine
What'd you
here.
do?
Huck is like blank
you're fine
slate.
here.
Very well, I shall be forthright. I have committed crimes in the eyes of some. But I keep my word, and I am a functioning member of the societies of the world. I suppose an additional explanation is in order. Very well. all the cards then. He will then activate his fangs and they'll shoot out. My lords.
Oh, we already have one of those too.
Oh my god, we're all so surprised.
And then he will say, I am a Noctinus, a vampire, it is called. But make no mistake, I am no murderer. I purchased my blood, just like many of my kind do. Many that have the means, that is. However, in some eyes, this is considered illegal on moral and religious grounds, but not in legal ones, which is, in my opinion, quite amusing. But the Ordaeans did not see it that way, even though the serfs that I hired and cared for provided me with payment, and I provided them with payment and protection. I was interrupted and ran off from my land. With the Inquisitor's arrow and by the torch of the Paladin. And thus I have traveled across the mountains, and in my distraught and nearly hopeless position, I had heard of this city-state. Intrigued I was to hear one of my half-kin has done so well for himself. So I risked the sands, and I have come before you.
Well, there's room in my bedroom.
An interesting proposition, my lord. Perhaps after the others have spoken.
What specifically can you do for us?
As I said, my lord, I am trained in statescraft and commerce. I can provide you with my expertise. As I'm sure that you are quite busy being valiant and heroic, I can serve as a second, if you wish. Or, if you wish to enact my wizardly arts, I can also participate as one of the others that you have interviewed.
Did you say you were a wizard?
Yes.
Oh, can you do any tricks?
God. He will raise an eyebrow, and he will say...
My apologies, you asked for the others to speak.
God, that's so mean.
You did ask for this.
And he will say, I can do many things. Is there anything in particular that you were curious of?
Hey, can you do that thing where you make a coin appear behind my ear?
But Big Pipe gets up. Huck!
Yeah? Wow! Oh, all right. Oh, well. Oh. Points for me for sure. I'm impressed.
But Huck!
Yeah?
I walk up behind Huck. I put my hand behind his head, and I just pull out an entire bag of gold. Look!
Wow. See, but that's why we're in charge, and he's
You're
going to
rich.
be working for us.
But I give up. I sit back in my chair.
Is that a suffice demonstration?
He's so thirsty.
What kind of wizard are you?
Chromancer, my lord.
You say chronomancer?
A chromancer.
What the hell is that?
I think it's your kind of donut.
I think it's the blood one again.
He will hold
there's
out-
a blood
Blood
lady
magnet.
here.
He will hold out his hand, and blood will spew out from his wrist and form a sphere in his hand.
Wait, hold on. Did you come here with a woman by chance?
No.
Okay, well,
Oh, then we have the perfect partner for you.
What do you mean?
okay, so this very clearly insane woman showed up, and she's also a blood mage. And she was like, "Oh, let me serve you, my lord." It was like propositioning all of us, basically. We had to send her off. Because she was making me uncomfortable in my fundoshi.
I
That's
see.
my diaper.
Yes, I am aware of what a fundoshi is.
Good. Don't forget it. Well, who taught you? So, do you not have any like retainers or something like that?
As I said,
Really?
I was driven away from my land. I lost everything.
Are they gonna follow you here eventually?
I would have loved for them to. Many of them were my friends, but they were all burned at the stake.
Whoa! Holy crap!
You said that you're
It'd
being
really be
hunted.
like that.
How likely would it be that the hunters show up here in search of you?
I hope that the autonomy of the city-state that you have built will at least keep them at bay for some time. But I will not pull the night over the sun, so to speak. There is a possibility they can find me here. I will be as discreet as possible, but they are, after all, the Inquisition. They are good at their jobs.
I like this guy. You can stay here if you want.
Are they, forgive my ignorance, are they operating as any sort of, state arm of any state?
The Inquisition represents Ord in nearly every facet. They specifically act as to service, I suppose, cults and wayward religions. The other countries do not publicly condone such behavior, but old covenants and ancient treaties do allow the Inquisition to move with a modicum of freedom.
Hang on a minute.
Except for the newer nations, of course. He will gesture around him.
Didn't we have somebody from Ord moving in here?
Yes, but we sent him on a quest, and we might never see him again.
That is true.
It's becoming
about that.
It's becoming a common theme, I see.
Look, let's take this guy over the Ord guy anyway. So we'll just kick him out when he gets back. Screw him. I didn't know they did this stuff.
Yes, they're terrible. When he comes back, we can drink his blood together.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Let's kill him and drink his blood.
Let's not do that, but
Maybe we could just fire him.
Well, if I could get an opinion in for a moment. You see all the water behind us, flowing waters kind of thing. But what if it was blood? What if we let the rivers run red with the blood of our enemies?
Blood
I
smells
think our
bad.
population would decrease significantly.
No, I was asking the vampire.
I thought that was only on Wednesdays.
Jacost will simply say, "As pleasant as that sounds, my lord, the problem with blood-tainted water is that it tends to make the sheep sick."
I don't need any sheep.
Well, 4 out of 5 of us do.
He will look at you. He didn't mean that kind of sheep.
Oh, yes, of course.
I thought he meant for sex.
God.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
It's going to be tricky dealing with Ord.
Be honest, a lot of this is going to be tricky once they all come back.
Yeah, that's true. Fine, you're hired.
We'll deal with
You
it
have,
when
you
they
have
get back.
us, our protection.
Thank you, my lords.
Oh, yeah. So, what were you going to give us?
He already went over that.
My services?
What are you... So, are you going to make blood drinks for Guy or something?
No, he was...
Go on.
He said he's a noble. He would help us with our... Just ignore him. Everyone else
If you want to impale him, you're allowed to do so.
Perhaps this wasn't a good idea.
Look, if you can get me one of the witches of Dalton to become my wife,
You don't have to do that.
then I'll be in debt to you forever.
You don't have to do that.
Personal request, not one of the city.
God damn it, Big Pipe. How come you haven't made an illusion yet underneath his chair that says, "Don't listen to me"?
How well do you know them?
Do I know who, my lord?
A witch of Dalton.
Okay, hold on. Don't listen to me. All right, there we go. Anyway, the Witches of Dalton. I have a passing acquaintance with them, as most of my kind do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, weren't you trying to marry one?
Yes, I want to have sex with someone who's been alive for 1,000 years.
I'm right here.
You've
Well,
been
not
alive for
1,000.
1,000 years. Yeah,
No,
right.
but I will be.
All right. So if I'm not dead by then, we'll do it, okay?
Yes, I assume we were all supposed to be immortal at this point, the whole Skarab Lord thing.
I feel like you overestimate.
Lantern Lighter, remind me 1,000 years. Scrumpo down to fuck.
Hold on.
Okay.
As you wish, my lord.
Wrong one.
2,632.
Is that the new voice?
Scrumpo. Down to fuck.
Oh, was that the deeper one? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope that's just his new voice.
Is this the right one, my lords?
Yeah, that sounds
Man,
Excellent. Down to fuck.
I misroided
Thank you.
out Lantern Lighter already.
Listen, Arcadum, I have to ask, are we the least qualified group out of all the D&D groups to run a city-state?
Second to least.
Second? Wow. Okay, well, we got some work to do then.
Nice. We'll
I'm
get there.
trying. I'm
It's a
trying.
race to the bottom.
I'm trying to like salvage it as best as I can.
Hey, Jacost.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
Do you know any of the witches by name, maybe? Because I've never heard one of their names before.
I do know one of them by name.
What's her name? I need to know.
Her name is Valindra Weiss.
She even sounds beautiful. That's all. From me.
I'm just gonna leave.
And there he goes.
Nice.
She even sounds beautiful.
You know, quick question. How come none of you guys are married? I have an excuse.
I'd usually just, take a sip and go.
Damn.
Listen, you can't corral this stallion, all right?
Well, can't you just like marry a horse or something?
Hey, that's gross. I wouldn't just do that. Just because I share traits with a horse doesn't mean I can marry a horse, all right?
But the
It's like,
option's there.
just because you share traits with a gibbering mouth or because you talk all the damn time doesn't mean you can just go fuck one in the mouth.
I could if it wouldn't eat me. I would. Yeah, now you know that about me.
I'm freaky.
None of us are married. None of us have girlfriends and or boyfriends.
Well, I thought we were kind of hitting it off with the fox girl.
Yeah, she's mine. Back off.
Well, no, we were sharing her.
Okay, fine. But
She's not going anywhere.
True, she is our prisoner.
Hey, speaking of which, where is she?
The dungeon.
Oh my god.
At the very least, she can draw us a girlfriend.
Big Pipe, how come you're not married?
Because
He's a monster. Look at
I
him
want to
again.
become
Come
a
on.
robot, okay?
Look, he's big, he's got big muscles, he's got broad shoulders. Women love that. Not that I would know. Akar, how come you're not married?
Not really my thing.
What?
And then suddenly you notice that someone has been standing here this whole time.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes, you're very fashionable. You're hired. Yes, indeed.
I slowly walk up. I say, Or I don't even say anything. I just like point slightly above Scrumpo's head. And then I walk back to my seat.
My lords,
Howdy.
near Breathleaf at your service.
All right, and what do you do?
I am an assassin, my lords.
Oh.
I have come to lend my services
Oh,
to your budding city-state.
I already have your first target.
the church guy. Ord man. Oh no, It was Scrumpo. I see. All right.
I think it was
My bad.
probably
I'd like to
Scrumpo, but-
see her. I'd like to see her try. I'll take you to the ground one round. You think you got an advantage because you got supple breasts, or because you've got a very fine facial features that are distinctly womanly despite your deadly nature? Yeah.
Huck takes out a cigar and lights it. Just
I have come
And
to
sort of, like,
serve, my
sits back.
lords. If
Sort
you
of
would
sits
accept
back.
me.
How experienced are you exactly? I mean, I don't need names.
Just a number.
37.
30 in a row?
Well, she's not dead, so yes.
How is she not pregnant?
No, it's every other.
Guys, move on. No one's listening to him. Yes, you're very impressive. Definitely hired. Dressed very well.
Thank you, my lord.
Wait, is she going to be working with the other guys we hired?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it works, Scrumpo.
Yeah, let's
I
just
have-
hire the fucking dark elf who's an assassin to work with the stupid halfling that we hired earlier. Are you serious?
Scrumpo,
Are you guys serious?
I haven't a clue. What our budget
so
is.
this is somehow
not?
worse than the like psychotic blood mage that came in earlier.
She's not hired. She's a sex slave. That's what we took her for.
I can assure you, my lords, I am a professional, and I am no one's slave.
Yeah, you wouldn't be a slave. You look capable. The woman we're talking about is insane. She had no qualifications other than murder. No offense.
None taken.
She was
You're
like
hired.
the weird kind of murderer.
She will give a deep bow. I will take a moment to gather my things in the guild hall. I await your first orders with bated breath, my lords.
Scrippo laughs. Her name was Bated Breath. Breath thief.
Well, she looks like a master assassin, so maybe she was masturbated breath.
What?
That was low-hanging fruit
Why
at
did-
best.
Who comes up with these names for themselves? Think about the halfling guy. What was his last name? I forget. It was like Trueheart or some stupid shit. This kid's like, oh, I'm a pure. I love everything. And I'm Leaf Trueheart from Ood, my lord.
Wait, hold on a second. What's your name? Your name's Scrumpo.
I have no surname. And yeah, my name is Scrumpo. So what?
What does it mean? Something in?
No, it doesn't, because it's a name.
Dirt
Names don't
gnome?
mean stuff.
All right. I mean, a moment ago you were asking us all about our girlfriends and what our surnames were, and you're just over there
Yeah.
without one.
Yeah. So what?
And nothing. Huh?
Look, I like to know about my friends. I just want to know about you guys.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry.
you'll get to know me very well in 1,000 years.
Oh man, Oh yeah, don't forget. How the fuck?
Wait, is that an oath?
Bad news. I'm gonna be dead, bud.
Technically, he didn't make an oath.
Okay.
All right.
I put on the Oblivion OST. This has been great.
This is the next. Hi there, governors. Contigo Shake Boot at your service.
Shake boots. Oh my God, Trumper, you're right.
Do you see it?
I get
no,
it
I
now.
see it.
I really do.
Did you come up with your name?
Oh no, I come from a
what's
long
your-
line. I
what's
come
his-
from a long line of shade boots, my lord. I've been shaking boots since my grandfather was slaking his own boots, and he got it from his father in a game of chess.
I can't do this.
At least it's a family name. Some kid came in here earlier and said that he made it up for himself, and it was so stupid.
I can't really
You
speak
can't
to
help
them, but I did make up my first name.
Your first name's great. I think it's great.
Ah, thanks, my lord. Anywho, I thought I'd come here, offer my services, make some coin, maybe kill some people. You know, bad ones.
Well, G-Shake, that sounds like a great idea.
So what can you do?
What do you say, my lords? I'm an eldritch knight, I am. Wield a master of magic and martial prowess altogether. Well, at least I like to think that I do.
Do you worship any god?
Not really. Maybe myself.
If you had to choose one, which one would you choose?
I would choose the one with the biggest tits.
Yeah, this guy's hired.
Hey, all right.
Like Silhouette, maybe.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Maybe Ace if he can get past the breastplate, but you know.
Shut up and move into our guild hall right now.
I don't know that he's going to be in good company. I think perhaps the females that we have hired. I don't know. I think the assassin in particular may not last long. Is that what I'm saying?
Well, I think Scrumpo needs a friend.
I say the first time I've ever.
Well, then we'll add it as a disclaimer. If he pisses off the assassin and he dies, that's on him.
No, my lords. I'm a right approachable fellow. I am. Ain't never met nobody that didn't like me none. Well, that I didn't kill.
Ronnie,
this guy's great.
Inquisitive snout.
check him.
Ronnie will frown.
Oh no! I just realized too, Ronnie, he's an elf.
Ronnie does not look pleased, and you don't know why. That's a nice dog you got there.
He doesn't like you.
I'm more of a cat person myself.
Why doesn't he like you?
Ronnie will frown further at the mentioning of his ancient rival.
Why did I
Pass
expect
to me, Jen.
anything serious out of Ronnie? He's a fucking stupid dog right now.
It's a dog. It's always been a dog.
You're just realizing.
I know! For some reason, I thought he was somewhere. He like got
No,
some
he's not
intelligence
even just
after
a-
we became lords, but no, he's still the stupid ass Ronnie.
He's a stray. You took an astray.
No, you didn't.
bringing
He
him
belonged
everywhere.
to someone else. You stole him.
It's up for debate on that.
No, it's not.
Well, no, if you actually go check the vault at one point, I'm pretty sure the DM said he was a stray.
Oh, that the church took in.
He's
All
a
right, then
stray
why
that the
would you
church
use the
took
word
in
stray?
is still a
No,
stray.
he was a foster dog, so he was finding his forever home.
You know what? It's okay.
DM doesn't remember the details.
Yeah, okay,
God.
Mister. I've never talked to birds before.
Hey,
That's him, not me.
God.
Eh? What?
I'm just messing with you guys. Anyway, that was weird, but can I help you with anything else, my lords?
no, get in our home now. You belong to our nation.
All right.
As he leaves, I start to turn to everybody else and say,
Now, these employees might not get along so well, but here's my thought, right? They all get into one big scuffle. The ones that survive will be the fittest. It's a survival of the fittest situation,
Oh,
and
no,
then we're
no.
left with the strongest henchmen.
That's
Yeah, but-
absolutely barbaric. As the old No, listen, Scrumpo. As the old master of sex and the new master of courts, I'm going to matchmake them and subtly set them up, and we're going to have baby mercenaries made. And over the course of our history, we'll continue to produce the finest warriors Montauk has ever seen.
Are you talking about
I'm talking about eugenics.
Selective breeding.
Yes.
Yes. That's way more evil than just sending them to their death and seeing who survives.
I can't. Okay.
I think it's gonna be all right. Probably.
We're the good guys.
We're the good guys, I promise.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I just realized we're the bad guys.
God.
It took.
I got the next one coming. I'm just tracking.
It took 2 weeks for him to write this. It took 2 hours for us to tear it apart.
Just having a good time, fellas. Having a grand time. Guys are the best.
You telling me you've never had eugenics in a D&D game before?
No, I have.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called Fire Emblem.
We had one in the Glace expedition. The guy who was sucking souls out of people.
Did we?
I think that's.
It's basically the same thing, yeah.
Kind of the same thing. No, it was because they had the breeding pits. I remember now.
Well, those weren't ours. It's different.
Yeah, that's true.
Those weren't ours, so it doesn't count. Oh yeah, because the Almanacs thing is.
Yep,
I
remember.
Oh yeah, you guys loved killing that guy.
Yeah, we killed the fuck out of that guy. Dude, he took one of our closest friends and he skinned them alive. Oh no, I'm thinking of the breeding pits is at the beginning. The guy who was skinned alive and then hung up and then having his soul drained was a different person.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Real good times. All right. Here's the next one. The next one to walk in is a pale-skinned looking woman with long white hair. She wears the green robes and symbolism of the Green Pantheon, marking her as a faithful druid.
Meh.
Hello, lords. My name's Ina.
Well, howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
What's your skill set?
Well, I'm a druid. I follow the circle of the moon. I can change my shape.
Did you
Turn
change
into a bear.
All right.
Oh
And she'll shift
Holy
back.
crap!
Wow, she did it.
That's impressive.
Can you turn into a hydra?
Oh, I can't turn into that, my lord.
Oh man!
I can do this though.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, I'm the Grand Admiral. Ooh, I'm Scrumbo. Somebody slap my ass.
You're fired. I don't. We already have one of those.
Great.
No.
You're
No,
hired.
this is my chance.
No.
I could finally make love to myself.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What
of
if-
course you can. Anytime. Kiss me, you. That is also
that went
me.
snap fast.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
great.
It's not the same anymore.
Now,
it's
you
not the
listen
same.
to me right now. I think you should hire me because I'm capable.
Now pretend to be illiterate.
And now I can. Oh, also I can read real well.
That's pretty good impression.
Are you a mind reader as well?
No, I've just been watching.
You've been spying on us?
Well, you're
Take her
very
away.
loud.
Huckleberry, put her in the dungeon right now.
She didn't technically break any laws.
I'm hereby declare it's against the law of spying us. Any more spying in the future will result in hard jail time.
Do we have one?
Do we even have laws?
Now we do.
We have laws. Holy shit! Do we
Racing
have
for that number one
laws?
spot. We're just
Spiraling.
We'll get to it later.
That's what I can do, my lords.
You're great. You're hired. Eye for me.
Could you, let's say, for example, impersonate Scrumpo and sit in that chair for, say, an hour or two?
I could.
You're hired.
No one gets to sit in my chair
Thank you, my lords.
except for me. I get the feeling you guys are trying to get rid of me.
Why would you say that?
We revived you from death.
We could have just let you die.
After you fondled my penis and looked at my shitty butt, you guys are sick. Don't
You'd
forget
do the same for me.
Yeah.
I killed him.
Jesus.
You okay, Arcadum?
Oh man, oh fuck. You guys are making it easy on me right now. Whew. All right. Just keep a track of notes and seeing who you pissed off. All right, next we have.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think
one.
it'll be a much shorter list if you just get the people we didn't piss off.
Hello, lords. Julia Dareth, at your service. And she'll walk around and shake everyone's hands.
Scrumpo doesn't shake her hand.
Oh, where?
Upon, like, it's very obvious that she's an alchemist of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Very interested. She has my attention.
Oh, well, I would like to be hired into your fine establishment so that I might continue my experiments and provide you with their benefits.
Hired.
What kind of experiments?
Well, you see, I'm glad you asked, sir. All right, she will pull out a human face.
Yeah!
Unexpected.
Whoa. Whoa.
You see, I've developed a concoction that can allow someone to speak with the dead. All you need is a skinned face, and then you rub this solvent onto the back of it, and then voila! And the face will go,
Oh my god!
and then she will say, obviously it needs a little work. Still having trouble forming coherent sentences, but we're making progress.
Are you speaking with the dead, or did you somehow resurrect a face and it's screaming out in eternal agony?
Oh, no, my lord. I didn't use any necromancy. All divination.
Hey, come over here for a second. Lady, come to me.
Scrumpo shakes her hand vigorously.
She'll shake it back.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good work. Keep it up.
Thank you, my
Hold
lord.
on, why would anybody want to talk to the dead? They're dead for a reason.
Well, all kinds of reasons, my lord. Find out what secrets they knew, who killed them, to cover evidence, all sorts of things.
Oh, like
I might have.
No, I don't get it.
I might have some work for you with as far as experimentation goes. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull out the vial.
Wait, what's your
of the
price,
sample.
lady?
Can you come here for a moment? I hold up the vial of the ice moss. You know what this is?
Oh, my lord. That is most intriguing. Yes. My lord, this has adherence properties. It can carry organic matter between two organic beings. My lord, I believe I can make something stupendous with this.
Well, my original plan was to stuff it inside of a pig to get more, but
Oh, no, my lord. You would need far better organic material in order to replicate this. Yes, you will need halflings.
Why specifically halflings?
We have one.
Well, you see, halflings have the most supple of the flesh of all the humanoids, and it requires a sentient humanoid in order to maintain the components within it.
Wait, you picked up on that as well?
Yes.
This woman's great. What's up with
I like her.
Are we suggesting experimentation on sentient creatures?
No.
I will remind all of you that we voted against the undead lab. Much to my dismay.
Yeah,
But this is your chance to make up for it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, an undead lab would have smelled really bad. Speaking of which, what does she smell like?
She smells good.
Oh. Scrumpo likes her.
I like her. She's hired. We should talk more later.
I just have one question.
Yes, my lord.
Would you say coming here to work here that you intend while you are here to meet your life partner?
Well, I always thought that I would find my life partner in a grave somewhere, but sure. I'm open to anything, really.
See, because I'm thinking of being a bit of a matchmaker, and, you know, I could set you up on a date as well.
She will blush slightly. Oh, you mean it? Oh, that would be fantastic. There are an entire array of sexual experiments I would like to try.
Ooh. You'd never mentioned sexual experiments. I might be your partner.
You can't have sex with every woman.
But why not?
It's not fair.
Oh,
fair to who?
Technically speaking, I'm not a woman.
What are you?
I am both.
Take it away, guy.
So it's two birds with one stone. Not that anyone's counting.
I'm sorry, what?
What's your pronoun?
You can call me whatever you like, my lord. I don't really care.
I'm gonna call you... her.
This could take hours. Thank you very much for your time. I'll get back to you on that.
Thank you, my lords.
On. Wait a second, I got a question. Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh no.
Yes?
So you're a wizard, right?
Yes.
Oh no, not this
Oh my
again.
god, I thought you were saying show your wit. Never mind.
Can you do that thing where you pull the long handkerchief out of your mouth?
Yes.
What can you... Would do it with the human face instead.
As you wish, my lord.
Yeah.
All right, you're hired.
That was disgusting.
I was so afraid. Thank you. I'll get started on my experiments right away.
Please do.
All right, I have a lot to update off that one.
Oh my god, I might marry her.
Do it, but like... The first 5 people we saw sucked, but everyone since then has been awesome.
Big Pipe goes ahead and writes down in his notebook, "Find a stupid halfling."
Can you find a smart one?
We have one. He's gullible. He'll do anything we say.
That wouldn't bring him dishonor.
True. Well, hanging out with this cool person that we're introducing him to wouldn't dishonor him.
I'm pretty sure injecting himself with a moss that will slowly kill him.
Secretly poisoning. Secretly doing it wouldn't be dishonorable because he wouldn't know it's happening until he was dead.
Well, then we can talk to him afterwards.
We're the good guys.
Scrumpo is chaotic neutral, leaning chaotic evil. All right.
I mean, Big Pipe's also like chaotic neutral. He just wants to see the experiments.
All right,
at the
here
same
we go.
time, doesn't really want to cross that line just yet. He's not quite right there.
All right. The next one comes, let's call it trouncing in.
Excuse me.
Oh, you guys see this guy?
Jaunty.
Hello, my lords. Keckle Stockings at your service.
I'm out.
What's up with the name? Is that your performance name?
Oh, it's my real name given to me by my parents.
Your surname is Stockings, like the thing that ladies wear.
Yeah, they wear me all right, my lord. Winky face.
Did you get bullied growing up?
Not really, my lord. I was born in a rich family. I did the bullying.
Well, clearly it sounds like we have some time to make up for then.
Whatever you say, my lord. I'm here hoping that I can provide my services.
Do I notice that he's under the influence of any kind of like drugs?
No, that's just what he sounds like.
What's your best talent?
My best talent? Oh, probably playing my accordion, my lord.
Do you know any other instruments?
Of course I do, my lord. I also know the scream whistle
Can you?
and the
Do you have it on-
xylophone.
Do you have it on you right now?
Of course I do, my lord. Would you like to hear a ditty?
Yeah, play us a
I
little
would.
note.
Oh, that's what happens when you grow up rich. No one criticizes you.
I thought that was awesome.
Very new age. Yeah.
That's just a short little ditty. It's called Why.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, I agree. Why?
Do we need it? We need like a bard to perform for us.
Well, I'm more than just a performer. I'm also
What else can you do?
I'm also a spy.
Oh,
Okay.
Currently I'm unemployed, so there's nothing to worry about, winky face.
What? So why are you unemployed?
Oh, finished my last contract I did.
And how did that
Or who?
go?
Successfully or?
Oh, I can't say that, my lord. That'd be breaking me word.
Hold on. Scrumpo makes a series of gestures that are in Thieves' Cant, and he is speaking the following sentence to this bard. Hey, do you understand this?
He'll respond with, yeah.
It literally looks like Scrumpo's like ham boning right now. That's what he's doing.
The car would understand it.
Keckle's stockings will start pelvic thrusting in his direction, responding with, yeah.
all right, guys, he's legit.
Well, now I know I don't want him.
I'd love to hear more about your credentials in the spying realm. Not so much about the music.
Very well, my lord. I can't give any specific names, but I was responsible for quite a few things. I was responsible for a certain Dabarakian noble being exposed of treason and then brought to justice. And then I travelled over to Kryzex and I served a dwarven clan for a couple of years. I got a lot done that way. It was pretty psychedelic.
So I'd be very interested to know the name of the noble who you outed. What's your price?
I'm afraid I can't give that information, my lord. I'm bound to secrecy, as Wandox dictates.
Good. I'm in.
Yeah.
Anything else, my lord? Nice. Half day then. I'm gonna go sleep.
Alright, if you guys said yes to him, we're not going to say no to anybody.
I practiced that voice a lot. I hope you guys liked it.
It was good.
Really well done.
Good.
I was trying to sound like Ringo from the Beatles.
Yeah.
I got a distinct Liverpool flavor.
I gotta be honest. I'm just saying yes to everybody.
I was going
For no
to
reason.
say, I'm pretty sure we have hired literally everyone except for that one dude with a tail that walked in. We laughed at him and he left.
We
Now-
were going to say yes to him.
Now, I
Actually, no, we did hire him. He just ran away.
You laughed at him. You laughed him out of your throat.
That's
I
true,
bet
we
he's
did.
crying like a bitch in his room right now.
He
Now-
probably is.
I may be a simple Dabarakian centaur, but can we afford all these guys?
That's a very good question.
My lords.
That's a matter.
Did they teach you about debt? Because that's what we're gonna be in.
I have procured a sufficient amount of funds to provide one cycle of adventures. As to whether or not you will be able to maintain them will be entirely dependent upon their success, my lords, and the missions that you give them being of sufficient value and challenge.
The So if they don't bring enough to pay for their own, we off them. I mean, we fire them.
Yeah, we kill them and drink their blood.
When you say fire them, do you mean transport them to the realm of fire? Because I think there we should talk about that.
I forgot about that. We can do that.
Did you mean transport them to the realm of fire?
I mean, maybe firing takes a whole new meaning when you're talking about us.
No, okay, so this is gonna be crazy, all right? But consider, what if we just move the portal to the bottom of the ocean, right? Because I think it's a way more entertaining death for them to be crushed instantly after stepping through the portal by the pressure, and then like their body, like their head mist, and then it's more satisfying than burning.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be fired.
Dab, 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 dab.
Yeah, they'd be watered.
I didn't even think
It
of
doesn't
that.
have the same ring to it. You're watered.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It
We are
doesn't
the
have same
lords of
feeling.
water.
Like a plant, you're watered. It just
it's
doesn't
on
work.
brand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, time for the last one.
Before he steps in, I feel like we should fire this one just on principle. We haven't rejected anybody yet.
Okay.
And then this guy walks in.
Oh shit!
Fire.
Oh,
Ew.
You tell him. Big pipe.
You tell him.
Skarab looks visibly disgusted with this character.
All right, as he walks in.
Greetings, my lords.
Well met, Dragonborn.
I am Shadewing. I have come to offer my services.
interesting.
Well, welcome.
What are you capable of? What school of magic?
I am a master of the acidic arts, as gifted to me by my heritage.
Did your dad name you that?
I never knew my father,
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked.
nor
You're
my
fired.
mother.
Get out. Get
You're not
out
fired.
right now.
Stay here.
Okay, sorry.
I was the only to survive of my clutchlings.
Wow. Well, that's impressive. I mean, look.
It
Can you
is
do that
our way.
thing? Can you do that thing where you have fire in your hand and then you cover it and you take it off and it turns into a dove?
That's
You just
Do
angrily
you know
burp.
what a wizard is? I mean, are you familiar?
I've heard of it.
I mean, we've been casting spells all around you for months.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody make a dove out of fire.
I'm a walking bird that talks.
I made a
Make
hand.
a bird out of fire.
I'm an illusionist. I could pull an elephant
Hi.
out of
Hi.
your ear.
Right. Make an illusion that sets me on fire.
He could.
I do it. He's now covered in illusionary flames.
I've only seen you shoot web.
Oh my god. No.
Upon hearing that, I'm very angry of that, and I shoot actual web at guy.
Oh!
Does that look familiar, Big Pipe?
Shade
Familiar to me because I'm shooting web all the time.
Shadewing will look around at the lords of flowing water, unsure if he should offer his services any longer.
Hold on, guys, let me talk to this guy. Hey, Shadewing.
It says the guy with the "Don't listen to me" sign.
Yes, my lord.
It's me, you. I'm a dragon.
Do you find me humorous, my lord?
Do you find me humorous, my lord?
Shadewing. I'm very serious in my,
Yes.
feel free to use a spell on him if it so pleases you. You have all of our blessings.
Yes.
I am not so easily instigated by the simpleton's ramblings.
Oh, good. Then you'll do just fine here. You're hired.
Hired. Wait,
Hired.
wait. Do the fire and the bird thing.
What do you mean fire and a bird thing? He's
Fire
got,
and the bird. Turn
but we
fire
have a
into
car.
bird.
He's still on fire. Look at a
I'm
car.
still on fire.
Yeah, but I seen a car before. I want to see a new bird.
I'm covered in
What's
goo.
wrong with a car?
What's wrong with a car? Sometimes it's not to see a new
I
bird
understand
around
the
here.
need for novelty.
Okay, I want to
go,
see a
go.
new
Let's
horse.
hear.
For fuck's sake.
I vote no because you're gonna shed it. It's gross. All right, as long as he heard that, we're good.
Where's our horse then?
Pipe, it doesn't burn, but if you could stop the illusion, it's kind of disturbing.
In the background, I'm covered in goo. Jeez. All right, now you guys get to have fun. Make me some adventuring parties.
Okay, so
Are these all the people we hired?
well, I mean, we don't have the pirate, right? She's not part of the adventuring party.
She's my man's.
All right.
Okay.
Also, the blood mage is also not hired.
Oh, you guys. Okay, let me just.
Yeah, we are okay. I mean, we're
Wait,
gonna
yes,
keep
he
her,
was.
but she's like not actually hired.
Wait.
What
For
does,
now.
what does that mean?
Okay, to be clear, these are the adventurers that are available to you. So if you don't want them to be a part of the groups, then you can do other
Is
things.
there a
with
reason you put them over here to the side?
I
Are
want
these
them.
Oh, you want them?
Mhm.
Ah. Okay. Well,
It's not like I'm calling dibs, but
this guy, I feel like should, actually just play the political role here and not, be out and adventuring. I think we keep him.
Good.
All right, here,
idea.
let me help you guys out here. So, if you would like them in an administration role, we'll put them to the left here.
Okay.
So that's the admin role. This is the
Wait,
adventuring
did he
pool.
stay?
Yes, he's still actually here. He just
Fucking dweeb.
the lantern lighter sent an illusion of himself to plead with him that you actually liked him.
Okay, so we have a whole lot of rangers and wizards and wizards and wizards and fucking wizards. So we have like one fighter.
I think we've got 2 fighters because we got a samurai
Actually,
also.
the samurai's a fighter. I don't need to keep him to myself. Just that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can still talk to these people. It's not like
Okay,
you're
yeah.
gonna...
And I have to match make these two. They seem like the best pair.
Well, I mean, I don't
They
think
have-
we should.
No,
Their kids are
they
gonna be
can go on
so
different
boring.
quests, but
Actually,
I'm gonna
hold on. We have.
blind date.
I mean, we have 3 fighters here. We have 3 fighters.
Okay, Stir, just make a separate notepad of.
Okay.
Of
And
couples.
I'm gonna ask Yulia on a date, and which is never going to happen because it's going to be irrelevant, but it's gonna happen, just so everyone knows.
Okay.
All right. So, who do we bring Pureheart with? Which group do we match him up with? I feel like out of all the fighters were like just regular normal people. You wouldn't
Put him
have
with-
any issues.
Put him with the warlock, the blood mage, the vampire, the hobgoblin, everybody who's just gonna be in the worst mood ever, and then Tyler Pureheart.
All right. So you're making a Darkest Dungeon campaign.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Don't actually do that. That's a terrible idea.
I'm gonna try and put these people together in a somewhat functioning team, kind of.
It's basically going to be like Darkest Dungeon. You make your team, and then you send them on missions. So,
Is there a preferred amount of teams you would have us make? Like, should we do?
It's up to you. Like, so the Lantern Lighter provided you enough funds for 1 month of a cycle using all these adventurers in mind. So essentially, the only real limitation that you have is that the minimum of a party must be at least 3, and the maximum of the party cannot be more than 6. It's up to you to decide if you think having bigger parties is more effective or having smaller, more focused parties are more effective. Keep in mind, however, that the missions that you send them on need to be tailored to their party size, need to be tailored to their experience. Now, they're all the same level, but, different experiences that they have that you were able to determine when you met them. And also their specific occupations, like their specialties. There's gonna be a lot of nuance here, but that is your minimum of 3, no more than 6.
Okay, well, I definitely think we put Pureheart with the samurai. They definitely seem like similar, I guess, in like their mood. Shake Boot. He's a very loud person, so I don't think we should put Shade Wing with that. I don't know. I mean, I know he doesn't get irritated easily, as with Scrumpo, but I don't think that he's going to actually like being around someone so loud. So I think Shade should actually go with Diana.
I'm in for that.
I need to be
Maybe
refocused.
Crazy Blood Lady should go with Shake Boot.
Let me
Just 'cause
refocus,
it would
Moon.
be funny.
So, say that again.
I said maybe the Crazy Blood Lady should go with Shake Boot because it would be funny.
Listen, I'm going full Darkest Dungeon crafting cruise right now, so feel free to just stop me right now.
No, do it.
Do it.
Okay.
You're highly qualified.
I set up my OTP, so they have to be together.
They have to be together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
I mean,
If I'm gonna make one match, that's my match.
Drow Monk and a Warlock. These two are actually like, I mean, they work pretty well together. I'm trying to see like, I want to put the Blood Mage with somebody, but like, man, I don't know what crew to actually, because I feel the Blood Mage can actually do some useful shit, but she's fucking insane. I'm gonna assume Arcadum that the actual like party composition on a social level is also important, not just their class.
Social and mechanic, and also beliefs. Because remember, I did reveal that some of them follow God, some of them don't. And you were supposed to learn more in your interview, although many of you just shit on them during it. But you know, there is that.
Okay.
But I tried to reveal as much as possible that I could.
You try.
Yeah, you definitely did try. So we'd have champion sorcerer. I think that the hobgob would actually work well with this crew here. This seems more of like the just kind of get the job done kind of crew. They don't really
Hobgob
care.
seems a little chest out. I don't know if he would work well with.
You think you don't think he would work well with Shade?
Maybe. I don't think Shade cares. Deanna might try to take him down a peg.
I mean,
Maybe that's
she is
good for him.
I think it would be a growing experience a little bit with these two, but I think it's a good kind of growing experience. I think that'll definitely work.
Yeah, that fixed it. Now that you put Shadewing on the bottom,
That was
fixed it.
way better.
Yeah. See? Now you understand. Okay, so the alchemist.
Oh wait, I thought we have to kill this guy.
We're not killing this guy.
What? We're not killing him?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
We're not. Okay, listen, we're not gonna kill him. Okay, I want these people to bring in money. We need money.
Oh, true. We can get a much cheaper halfling.
We can probably, but I need that.
Dude, you know how easy it would be to set our portal to a city, kidnap a halfling, teleport back? No one would know. An intercontinental kidnap.
What if we just find a halfling? I mean,
Well, that's what I mean.
there's a
We could
jail with a
find them,
halfling in it.
like we could find them on the other side of the whole continent. Who would ever blame us? How would it come back to us? The perfect crime.
Aren't we keeping the alchemist with us?
I think we should. I think we should put that
Yeah,
in the
I have to take
administrative
her on a
role.
date
Yeah.
and feed her a halfling.
What are you doing with Keckles? Do you want to?
I need spies. He's the only person that identified as a spy, other than the assassin and the Red Falcon. I was going to use if we ever decided to move against Corn Lords, but he doesn't need to be like held in reserve for that. I hate Keckles, but I'd probably be used.
But you're gonna keep him.
I'm probably gonna keep him.
Okay, then we'll put him in administrative role.
Oh, that's where they administer. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we got these two here. They have to go together.
Hold on. We can make a party for a car to have them do spy shit. He doesn't have to be in an admin role.
Well,
I mean, we could potentially have a espionage role or party.
Yeah.
Which I think these, if we're actually gonna go that route.
Well, you know, it would help to know what the mission is, and, you know.
Well, I'm sure. Look, it's give me 5 minutes. I can come up with a spy mission for these guys easily, dude. I'm sure a car could too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Arcadum has a spy mission like possible.
Well, even if he doesn't, we could literally just we could just be like, fucking kidnap this guy's daughter, or some shit, and we could ransom that guy. We can literally do anything.
Okay, so we got the last three here, and we need to shuffle them in some way that makes
I'm back.
these a party. So, oh hey, Arcadum. Okay, so we're thinking this group on the right here is going to be more of an espionage mission, not a standard,
That's okay.
combat.
Their missions could be anything. They don't have to be dungeon delves.
Okay, yeah. Well, then that's like their role essentially.
All right. So
we
you're
decided to
locking
keep-
this one in.
Yeah.
Right.
We decided to keep the alchemist and the vampire for administrative roles, and obviously the pirate.
Okay. The administrative roles are the vampire, the alchemist, and the pirate. All right. One moment
And then
while I set them up.
I'm pretty sold on this group right now, but I don't want to confirm that. So these are going to be our three general adventuring parties. I'm trying to think of where to put the fucking blood mage is the problem.
I think the blood mage would go good with Shake Boot. But I think he would need another like sane person in his party.
I mean, we could put these two together. She seems pretty. She seems pretty
actually.
grounded.
Yeah, that's a good party.
Ground because she's a druid.
These three right here. Yes.
And then I don't know what the fuck he does, but we just laughed him out. So
might as well put him in there.
That's like we know 2 out of the 3 are good and useful. The last one's like the wild card, and we're just gonna hope that doesn't bite us in the ass.
Arcadum said that we know in character what's listed when we hover over them, so we can use that knowledge to construct their parties.
You do know that.
So
I think that's a good team for them. I mean, they don't have. I mean, they have a cleric. They're fine. They can do whatever and whenever, however.
the only this one has fighter, ranger, and a sorcerer, specifically acidic magic. So I think they'll be fine. Might need more supplies than normal.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
So I think giving them a few extra supplies will definitely work.
Do druids heal in 5th edition?
Yeah, they have access to cure spells.
Of course, we could now here instead of doing 3 parties of 3, we could, merge this together and possibly split them off. We don't have to do 3 of 3.
I like having the small parties because we can give them specialized missions.
Hey, I have a thought. You guys tell me if I'm stupid or not. But what if we swapped out ice spear throwing guy in the espionage party for someone that can literally look like anybody in the world?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, the reason I
OTP?
didn't do that is because guys these are the one true pairing. They have to go wherever they want.
Well, I mean, I'll respect the ship. I mean, for the sake of the ship, that's fine.
Well, who was the other person in that party? I didn't even see them. Where'd they go?
Arcadum tucked him away, but it's the guy who impaled Scrumpo.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, the other one.
Swap.
The annoying
druid.
bard. He's a fucking bard.
But
Get him
he's
out of
a
there.
Practiced spy.
I think the way it's set up right now
but
is pretty. Do clerics in 5th edition use charisma?
They can. Yeah. Depends on their domain.
Do we know the stats of these characters?
That wasn't a fart.
They are level 4.
I mean attribute stats.
Their attributes are, I believe they are 16 highs and 12 lows.
So can I ask what Tyler Pierhart's charisma would be?
Yeah, it's 14.
I think every party except for the one on the left has a face. The one on the right has the bard, obviously. Shake Boot or the druid. I mean, Shake Boot. If Shake Boot was role played by one of us, he'd be the face. But mechanically, I don't think he's the face. But I think the druid is probably a face. So we could use far left team for like strong arm martial shit, like the shock squad, right?
Stuff you don't need a personality for.
Yeah, exactly. They're just the fucking fuck shit up crew. I think that you guys did good. Good work. This is good.
the only thing I'm thinking of potentially changing is splitting these 3 up amongst this party to make them a bit more well-rounded.
Well, when you know what the mission is, it'll be easier.
Because
to
yeah, see, that's the
decide.
problem, is that we don't exactly know the mission that they might go on or how intense it might be.
Think about the benefits that having a squad of spies would bring us. I think that has the potential to be really good. And splitting them up would probably make it harder to have one stealthy person and then like 3 other not so stealthy people go to do something that's stealthy. So I think the original idea of having them working as a unit is a good idea.
And then we build bonds with each other, and they either come back dead or well off. We'll see.
Very well. I'm locking them in and I'm moving them down to the guild hall. Okay. Now that you've locked in and met all of your groups, now it's time for you guys to go to the guild hall and decide your first list of missions. Woo!
Woo! Hell yeah.
All right. Go ahead and get into your seats. Yeah, look at this map. Wow.
Wait a second.
Wow, look at this lack of a chair for Huck.
Huck will stand behind this chair here.
Wait, where's Scrampa? Oh,
You're right here.
I'm so small.
Oh, never mind. I guess he's going over here.
Then I guess Ronnie gets a chair.
You know what?
Oh, okay. Huck will stand over here.
Hey, Huck,
No,
could you
the fucking quarter horse person.
Okay, I guess I'll go over here.
Sure is a nice corner over here.
You can sit over here.
Oh.
All right. First, we're gonna.
Oh my God, no! Don't stand next to me.
First, we're gonna.
He'll shuffle a little closer. He'll start like swinging his tail in really big arcs, so it like just like
There's
the end sort of brushing.
There's a crowd of flies that follow you wherever you go.
I may be the Lord of Flowing Water, but I ain't had a bath in like a week.
Lantern Lander, show us what you gotta show us.
Hold on. I'm naming your teams.
Wait, we should name them.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, do you have cool names?
These are the names I was using.
Team Murder, Team Roll With It, Team Cheeky, Team Secrets and shit.
That's about what we would have done.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, we weren't going to name it any better.
It's true.
All right, so here we go. Now, oh man, I love this part.
Actually, can we change Team Murder to Team Murder Hobos?
That's us.
A crucial detail.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, so this is one of my favorite parts. So now you have a series of missions, tasks, and issues that you get to deal with in the Kingdom of Leave. So that you get kind of used to how the mission system works, I will do the first mission for you to demonstrate it. The first mission is that there are a series of gnolls that have been spotted on the outskirts of Leave, and they have attacked travelers trying to get into the city. This is a simplistic mission. Find the gnoll camp, wipe out the gnolls, protect the citizens. This is a mission that could be easily performed by any martially inclined group due to the fact that you will have to fight gnolls, and any group that has tracking ability, as you will need to find them in the desert.
Well, that's definitely Team Murder Hobo because the Ranger is also an expert tracker.
Well, hold on. Let me finish. The encampment of the gnolls is small, as reports indicate, which means that you could spend a smaller party size to handle it. So, obviously, after all those things are locked in and affirmed, your natural choice would be your martial team with Ranger.
Yeah.
All right, that is essentially how this mission system works. I give you a series of issues and tasks. You decide if it's a mission, if any of those missions are good for your adventuring groups to handle, or if it's something that you personally want to handle.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
So I'm just gonna keep track here. So we have Knowles.
Yep. And the first one's locked in so that you kind of learn how to do it.
Gotcha. So Team Murder is already taken for.
Yep, locked into no slaying. Basic
Okay.
mission that they have a very small chance of failure at. Now, the other 3 are going to be available. And because you have decided to go with smaller teams, you have more teams to use. So therefore, you can complete more missions at once. Although they do have to be low party thresholds. So, let's see here. Here is the list of missions that you have. Let's see.
When you say there's a low chance of failure, how exactly do you roll failure?
I determine it through a series of formulas based off of the decisions that you've made. The characters are, alignments, personalities, all that good stuff. And then I just make a series of rolls.
Okay.
When I say small chance of failure, I mean an abysmally small chance of failure. In
Listen,
terms
man, I'm an
Yes.
XCOM player.
Yes.
99% looks real scary to me.
Yeah. No, I understand. I also play XCOM. I too have rolled my eyes when a 40% kills.
40.
I've played games too.
Did you guys know that Stir plays games?
He does?
Is that
I
the
thought he
real
loves
gamer?
food. I thought he loves food.
Varies.
Love both.
No. You're either a gamer or you love food. That's it.
Because once you're a gamer, it's only Doritos.
Is that
Pretty much.
Is that what it is?
Cool Ranch.
Yeah, and Uber Eats irresponsibly.
Jeez.
Yeah, Doritos and Dew, baby.
Doritos and Dew? Oh no, dude.
Also known as D&D.
Hey! Clap, 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 clap.
I hate myself for that one.
I liked it.
Thanks.
And then finally, there's one more, which is
To go through the portal and steal a halfling.
negative.
Oh. Well, I'm putting that one in the ballot box.
I like how willing you are to just like steal a halfling for my experimentation.
Like, who would figure it out? It was us.
I don't know the
The
moral
last people-
implications of stealing some innocent person and then subjecting him to a type of moth
Again,
that will slowly creep over his
Stealing
body
half
and
a
murder him.
person.
All right, here is the list that you guys get.
I'm not saying no.
Are you? Oh shit! I just saw that message. You good, Octopimp?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Wait, do you live in the city?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. So I can read it for chat. They are a famine investigation, the Sycophantic Tower, recover the lost scrolls, the Coastal Raiders, and Chrysaxian border dispute.
Let's hear about the border dispute first.
Oh, dude, before we get into this, I feel like this is going to be a good mission for the spy team. Continue.
All right, so the famine investigation. There have been recent reports of the few. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. There are few places where crops can be grown in Majatol. These crops have been destroyed by unknown assailants or an unknown disease. The crops simply have just withered and died without explanation, and the farmers and traders cannot attest as to why. They have called out for aid from anyone that would listen, and these oases happen to be nearby to leave. The success of this mission could result in usable farmland and an increase in population. Failure of this mission could mean a decrease in population.
I'm going to assume that if we ignore it, it's an automatic failure.
It depends on how long you ignore it, and that is tracked by sessions, not pseudo. Yes, if you ignore it, it can fail. Is what I'm getting.
Okay. I just didn't know if there's anything that maybe it'll just go away.
There's always a chance for that. Yes, there's a chance for that as well, but you don't know what those chances are, so it's better to assume that it will fail.
Yeah.
Because anything else is just false hope, really.
I think I already know who I would put on that team, but I want to hear all of them first.
I'll go over all of them. All right, next is the Sycophantic Tower, a mysterious tower that bears the symbol of the Skarab Lord, known as the Bane of Man, has risen in the west.
Oh God!
It is rumored to be one of many, and this Skarab Lord symbol irradiates a strange magic, contorting and corrupting the nearby sands. Animals have fled from its presence, and mysterious illnesses have begun to crop up from traders nearby.
Also, I want to clarify, all these that you're giving us are already tailored to a 3-man, right?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. Because I don't know which ones are tailored to specific sizes.
That is going to be up to you to determine from your own intuition.
All right. Well, the tower already feels like a definite, like, hey, maybe we should just,
Yep.
All right, next is Recover the Lost Scrolls. It is rumored that in old ruins that is believed to be one of the last vestiges of the Translators Guild, an ancient guild of language seekers and trackers and recorders, has been recovered in the sands nearby, slightly to the north of Leve. It is unclear, however, how much of these treasures yet remain, as there are other adventuring groups already there trying to lay claim to the wealth of knowledge.
Cool. Okay. I mean, we could just, we'll just send the Pure Heart just by himself in there. Go get us a book.
All right, next is the Coastal Raiders. The Freemen of Bloodwave Bay, although they have adhered to your specific request of not attacking your ships, they are by no means your complete allies, and as such, they have attacked traders going wherever they might go along the coast. Traders have called out towards Leve in order to help alleviate the pressure from these pirates, so that they might trade with you.
That's a candidate for team secrets and shit, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Or just diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Secrets and
that
shit
might
are
be
just straight
easily
up diplomacy.
solved with some diplomacy without dispatching anybody.
Then
Is that actually an option? Just straight up diplomacy and not dispatching a
You
party?
may choose the avenue of success and failure is based entirely on the issue. If you believe the issue can be solved through diplomacy and you send a diplomatic team, that is a possibility.
I was just gonna say, does a diplomatic team need to be like one of these parties, or can we just like just send an envoy and just be like, yo, it's one dude?
You could send an administrator that is
We could consult the navigation instructor, Scrumpo's navigation teacher, and then see what's.
I actually like that.
Asking some advice might be a good idea.
If we send some random jabroni over there, they're just gonna fucking kill him. So maybe we should all show up.
I don't know. I think if they forged an alliance with us, it wouldn't make sense for them to kill a messenger like that.
Well,
they're fucking. I mean, they're drunk pirates. They don't care about anything.
Let's send Scrumpo.
All right.
I think Scrumpo will fucking go. Scrumpo will go himself.
yeah, there's no I had no qualms or questions if you would go by yourself.
Perfect. So instead of an emissary, we'll actually just put the random emissary that has no combat capabilities in our party, and Scrumpo goes off by himself.
I think this is why Scrumpo asked for that one chick to meet. God, I forget his name. The leader of the Bloodwave Pirates. So that meeting
Red Eyes
probably
Raymond?
has to happen.
Red Eyes.
Yeah. That meeting. What we could do, is because we're so close to Bloodwave Bay, we could probably try to meet with him and then do the tower ourselves as well. I don't know.
That's
We got a portal.
possibility.
We got a portal.
We do have a portal.
That is true.
But man, that tower sounds inviting.
Yeah, no, tower number one. Actually, I mean,
All right, and then the final one is the Krazaxian border dispute. A band of Krazaxian nobles have sent word to Leve that they are concerned that you might try to claim territory along the northern border of Krazix and Majatol. as they have uncovered ruins similar to the Lord of Flowing Water, and they have made requests that you do not do so.
Wait,
Oh
what?
boy.
Fuck you.
All right, so essentially, the Krazaxian dwarves have uncovered evidence that there is a piece of the Lord of Flowing Water in a ruins far to the north. The dwarves have made a request that you do not claim this place, as it is also on their ancestral ground.
Okay.
What about just
So-
simply?
So we can investigate it. We just can't be like, this is ours now.
You can do whatever you wish.
Let's send the motherfucking spy squad in to steal that shit.
This is completely up to you. Remember,
okay,
this
so we
is
have
not video gaming. You can go about this any way you wish.
No,
All
I'm
right,
sorry. I was just trying to clarify their request. So their request is
That you do
they
not
don't
claim
want
it.
us to lay claim to it, but we can certainly poke around.
Absolutely.
Well, what's on the land?
Okay, well, I mean-
that you do not know because you haven't been there, and the dwarves have not revealed it. Honor dictated that they told you that they found it, but they did not reveal anything else.
I
Which
feel
is
like
standard
I mean,
statecraft.
I feel like the border dispute is a very just simple like. That's cool. We won't claim it. We just want to poke our head in, see what's in there. We are lords of flowing water. So I feel like that's just a simple that right there. That's a simple emissary of like, yeah, we won't. We're good. Or at some point we want to poke our head in.
Let's just send a little note back that says, okay.
Okay, K.
Mission
No,
accomplished.
Just K.
Okay.
You said that there was something from the flowing water there.
Yes.
We should take that. It probably makes our home stronger in some way.
We could
But-
certainly, yeah. We don't necessarily have to take it. We can always
I mean-
negotiate for it. Yeah.
I think we should send somebody into the ruins and steal whatever is relevant to us before they claim it.
Well, I mean,
I feel like that might
they-
be a good candidate for us to go, as we are the Lords of Flowing Water.
Yeah.
That might be best served personally.
yeah, like I don't
I
think
would
we
be up
should
to
start
sending
with
the secrets
like,
team to the towers, because I would say like, so if as a spy master, right, and our main goal is to stop the Bane of Man, and our first step would probably be to figure out where he is, and then figure out what his defenses are, and then
That's not
So,
a bad idea. That's not. A
I
bad
might
idea.
I might send the spy team that way.
I think that's a good idea because Arcadum said that it was one of multiple towers that popped up, right?
That are rumored to have popped up.
Okay.
This is the one you know for sure that has popped up.
Okay. I would. Okay, so for famine first off, for famine investigation, I think we send Team Cheeky in just because there's a druid, and I feel like that'll make things
Nice.
infinitely easier.
Yep.
So I think we're
Great.
locked in on that one for sure. For the coastal raiders, I think we handle that personally.
Let's go meet with that motherfucker.
Yeah. Team roll with it. I think we should just have them go recover the lost scrolls. Because that, I mean, it's a very just like whatever. It kind of happens. It doesn't seem like a very high risk type deal.
They're all dead.
And then they come back all dead, and then I don't cry over any of their deaths except maybe the samurai. You know, I'd be a little sad if he died. Maybe the bird can live and.
It would be like one of those really teary moments where like just the bird kind of comes back and like limps without anybody else.
Oh man,
That's
sad.
That sucks. And I think we have secrets and shit scout the tower with explicit instructions of don't try and do some shit that would draw attention to you. Just scout it.
Yeah. Gather information.
Don't be a hero. That's our job.
Don't do anything Scrumpo would do.
I'm happy with everything that we just discussed.
Oh boy.
So
And
what
then
did
I
we-
think
what did we do for the border dispute?
I think for the border dispute, it's a simple like. I think that one is just a simple emissary. If we just like, hey, yo, we're not gonna claim it. But we do want to poke our heads in, see if there's any relics of us, and then
You don't
we'll
think
go
we
in.
should go and investigate?
No. We're personally gonna still go in.
What I
Like
think, what I think is going to happen is the dwarves, if we leave that alone, they're going to take whatever is in there, and then it won't be there when we try to go later. So
I mean, it's
think
an ancestral ground. I don't think they would loot their own graves.
they would if the Lords of Flowing Water. It was an elf. It was an elf house. That's not. I mean, it's their ancestral land, but that ruin was before them. Otherwise, it wouldn't be ruins.
Do dwarves not like elves here too? Is that a thing?
Nobody likes the elves.
Well, dwarves and elves are ancient rivals. They don't hate each other per se, but they are rivals.
I think if we get whatever is in there, if there's anything in there, then it would probably make our holding stronger somehow in like a meaningful way. So why don't we do the meeting real quick? Because I'm sure he's a fucking belligerent drunk pirate captain motherfucker who is probably gonna be fucking some chicks when we show up, and then we move on and then go into those ruins and then unlock whatever ancient flowing water power may exist there, and then that's what our course of action should be.
For going to these missions and in general across places that I guess we're relatively familiar with, how do we use our teleporter?
All right.
Like, how accurate are we?
So your teleporter can be set up one place at a time. And, oh god, what was its cooldown? Let me go look that up. I think it's a week, if I recall. I want to say it's a week. I can't remember. I don't have it in front of me right now. But I think it is a week. But you set your teleporter to a specific space once a week, and then you may teleport back and forth there like freely.
Now, if we were to use our teleporter to teleport to the pirates, there would be a portal at the pirate place that they could just walk right through.
Correct. A door opens both ways.
All right.
You do get to choose the precise area that it is, but since you have no idea where on the coast these pirates are, you get what I mean? You have to actually have
about
been
how
there.
precise is, like, if we like set it to somewhere in like Dabarak, how precisely could we get it to, like, inside someone's house or just a vague area?
Generally speaking, putting it inside someone's house is dangerous because you could forge yourself into somebody else. So you would need to find a safe area.
What happens if you put a portal on top of somebody? Does the portal just rip their being apart?
No, it works on the person walking through. They're the ones who suffer. So that's never a good idea. But to answer your question, Stir, it depends on the situation. Like, if you want to teleport to a castle, you could teleport inside the castle, but it needs to be a place that has enough space to take the teleport's gate, since you're using an actual gate. So it needs to be able to maintain the gate. So like a random peasant's house probably won't be big enough to compensate for that.
How far is Bloodwave Bay and where their leader might be from where we are right now?
Well, you don't know exactly where that person is, but to answer your question, it is about, I want to say 20 miles to the east.
That's not bad.
That's a walk, dude.
I mean, we'd probably have to search.
Well, remember the river, there is also the fact that there's other aspects to keep in mind, but yes, that is pretty far. That's about a day's travel.
There's a river? There's a rowboat?
Well, that's the thing, and that was what I was going to end the session with, was you guys were going to open the gates.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That was what I was going to end things with.
How long would a boat ride take to get there?
Well, assuming that there was a river, that would take a few hours.
I don't think we need to use a teleporter on that then.
If our meeting goes well with that guy, we could talk him into setting up a place for us to teleport to in the future.
Lele, thanks for the raid.
Potentially.
Also, we should go to where the teleporter's already set to see why it's set there.
Oh god.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm not stepping through that portal until someone else does and then comes back and is not dead.
I'm surprised you didn't just say throw Ronnie through. This is character development.
Well, that was out of character. Scrumpo would definitely suggest that.
Yeah, Ronnie fed.
Yeah.
We were so close. So close.
Can I the spell clairvoyant, which I know,
Mhm.
can you send that through a portal? Or
A
you have to
gate, you can. Because the gate is actually opened.
but not a portal. Like, I can't go see what's on the other side of the portal.
No, you
using
can. That's what I'm
clairvoyance.
saying. Because yours is a gate, you can.
Oh, okay, so there you go, guys. I don't have to send anybody. I can poke a mystical eye through there.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Would you like to do
Sweet.
that?
I mean, sure, yeah. It casts clairvoyance.
All right. Your portal
and it's seeing, not hearing, because you have to pick one.
Okay. The portal is current. As you look through it, what you see on the other side of the portal is that you are currently. The portal reveals an immaculate city of bronze that rises up from flaming volcanoes and above an ashen sky. And where the actual eye is a great bazaar filled with traders from all throughout the inner planes.
How bizarre.
It is specifically opened to the Bronze Bazaar.
We can go shopping.
Oh my god! Let's go shopping!
I don't have that
Finally
ready
a
for
place
you.
to sell our navy.
I don't have that
Can we-
map ready for you right now.
Darn, can we? Okay.
You can go, just not
hypothetical,
now.
Hypothetical question. Would they sell a halfling?
Yes. There are slaves on the Bronze Bazaar.
Yes. Good.
So famine equals druid team, psychophanic tower equals spy team, recover lost scrolls equals I'm not sure, I forget. Coastal Raiders is us, and then the border dispute will be us after that. Am I right?
Yep.
Who was on the
All
scroll
labeled.
team?
It's team roll with it, which
Oh,
is
roll with it.
your heart.
Sorry, I was looking at Discord. I wasn't looking at map tools. Okay.
Yeah, I got it all mapped out for you. Okay, that sounds like a plan. So, to be clear, you have decided to maintain for now the portal's setting to the elemental plane of fire, and you have selected where your adventuring teams will go. You have selected your administrative team, and you have also selected what your next focus is going to be. So next session, I will prepare the maps for the Coastal Raiders and for the Bronze Bazaar, and a couple other things. So there's one more thing we have to do, because now that you have finished all of your administrative work, now you must open the gates and become, in full, the Lords of Flowing Waters. I have something cool to show you guys.
Coronation.
Ooh.
One moment, please. I must load.
Someone in chat asked why not send the vampire noble to the border dispute. Like my idea, and it could be wrong, is that they will literally in the time it takes for us to actually physically go there, whatever could have been there is going to be gone.
Also, we're kind of protecting him, and I don't think our first thing we do to protect him is send him off on his own.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's hiding.
Yeah. He's sort of harboring in our city.
No, I think we did good. The only downside to everything that we've done is that our parties are small in number, but I think they're the only one that has the potential to go badly is the one with the blood mage in it, and that's just because she's fucking insane. I mean, apart from them literally failing because they get murdered or something.
All right. You guys loaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see outside.
Yeah.
And so the party travels to the Great Water Wheel, which awaits their lord's command. The Great Wheel is ready to be turned. Do you do so?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
So be it.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, baby.
Wait, I feel like we should say some words or something.
Yeah, Baba Booey, we shared him.
No, I mean like momentous, like mini speeches about our experiences so far.
We should be dead, but we aren't. Let's keep going.
Huckleberry.
My name is Huck, and I'm here to party. Let's turn this wheel.
Guy.
This won't be the wettest I've ever made a continent.
I'll go last. Big pipe.
That's cheating.
Okay, I'll go now. Look, I just want to say that I'm glad to be here. Thought I'd be dead. I was dead.
And so you release the water. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, cool.
The dam is now open.
Damn.
Man, I hope there
Damn.
wasn't anybody like
Nobody
on that
was like
sand.
picking up seashells or some shit. Oh God!
I hope there was.
What about all the river hobos we just killed camping next to the river?
I want to see if it can also turn off. Oh, that's
Wow.
sick!
Oh, that's cool.
Turn it back on.
It actually worked. Oh, that's so cool.
Production value.
And thus, you become in full the Lords of Flowing Water.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I made a dwarf fortress map like this one time.
Hell yeah.
And that, gentlemen, will conclude tonight's session.
Ooh. We did it, sort of.
Man. What a,
I think the
what a
the
good
biggest
time.
downside the biggest downside is we didn't get our #1 spot as most unqualified party to run a city state.
There's still time.
Yeah, there's still some time.
There's still some time. Oh man, good session, guys. Do we have art to look at? I think we have art. Let me go check the art.
There was that sick drawing of Huck that somebody made.
That was an
cool.
awesome drawing of Huck.
That was really cool.
All right, let me art time. Let's see what we got. Oh, also, I figured I would make this announcement real quick. I have a new D&D game starting, for those of you that didn't know.
Oh my god.
Yes, because I am a madman. And it is a game featuring, I finally got all the members of it. It is Disguised Toast, Lily Pichu, Michael Reeves, Quarter Jade, and Saikuno.
Right, nice.
So I am super looking forward to running for them.
How have you not beaten D&D yet?
What?
Yeah, dude. You're terrible at it.
Yeah, like, isn't it just over?
Okay, here we go. All right. First we have is Art of the Lantern Lighter. With a mop.
I mean, honestly, once we figure out his tragic past and why he deserves this. I can feel it coming.
He does.
Wait, what did we get through? Scrumpo being impaled? Oh yeah, I love Guy in these pictures, dude. He's always just lounging around.
Chilling.
Mayor Dick back thrusting front the 7th proposes immigration of hell. What the fuck?
Wow.
Ronnie's hidden hatred.
I watched Kill Bill recently.
I hear this picture.
The fucking elf guy. Hornster, where'd you get your shirt, Bark?
Bark. That poor guy. Well, not really. His name's Hornster.
We gave him a negative level.
Oh, sweet.
That's sick.
That's
oh,
really
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're my favorite deputy.
You guys laughing at the elf again? Please laugh. Haha, you're hired.
Very good.
He just gets more and more feminine as time goes on.
He looks like he's in like a thong there.
He does.
Apropos.
Oh, dude, this one's dope. Baka! I got my eyes on you, bro. That's so
That's
cool.
really good. That's great.
Oh, the vampire. Okay.
He better look like Dracula. Yeah.
Basically Dracula.
Yeah,
Dude, this one is awesome. Who's letting in Disney villains?
Man, why can't we hire Hades?
We need a region. Maybe we could make a golem.
Make a golem.
Maybe. Now hear me out. Make a
Now,
golem.
hear me out. I got an idea.
Make a golem.
Stop me if you heard this before.
Out of dicks. Leisure suit guy, masquerade edition.
Nice.
I'm gonna be disappointed if we never encounter a dick golem now at some point during this campaign.
The dark elf.
Just a big mosaiced out. Ooh, just a big mosaiced out image on map tools.
The
Yes.
vampire and the and guy. Vamp daddy. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I look underage.
Oh, here you go. Actual blood brothers getting blood together. 2 vampire boys. Two birds, one stone. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you take care of it.
Nice.
I just got that. I was like, oh shit. He just
Yeah, nobody
doesn't like
reacted
that.
when I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, I didn't understand why you were saying that.
I won't lie, it's now just dawning on me.
I definitely missed it.
Well, whoever drew that, thank you for picking it up.
Like the guy with the scream whistle, sexy death whistle man has entered the chat. All right, remember to take this down, Lantern Rider. 1,000 years down to fuck. I guess.
I love how popular of a character Lantern Lighter is.
It's great.
He's great. He puts up with a lot of bullshit.
I like how they made him look like fucking Cthulhu.
Yeah, he does get like a very Cthulhu vibe, and that's pretty consistent over several drawings I've seen of him.
He's just
I'm okay with this. I support
It's
it.
cool.
he's just
Cthulhu
happy,
Lantern
helpful
Lighter.
Cthulhu. He's just come on, guys. I guess this one's for me. Thanks,
I
guys.
don't remember who I am, so I guess I'll clean up your vomit.
Oh, dude, I love this one. Oh, I'm covered in goo. Shooting where?
He's just smiling.
He's
Listen, I
smiling
feel.
because he physically can't do any other expression.
Yeah. I feel like he just puts up with a lot of bullshit.
Oh, dude, I don't want to be stabbed by her. She looks strong.
Hey, where'd he get that crown? I want a crown.
King
crown-
Scrumpo.
Fire
Crown
him.
of his own bones.
Oh, this one's great. Get in the corner. This was a nice corner, I guess. Right, sitting on his chair. That's awesome.
Oh, well, Ronnie does get the chair.
Oh, this one makes me sad.
No, get away.
This one's brilliant. Fire Emblem, eugenics, shipping.
Hey, you could phrase anything to make it sound nicer.
Yeah, it's true.
Canna does these like calligraphic art, and these are all Scrumpo quotes. Yeah, I'm Grand Admiral Scrumpo. Somebody slap my ass. You're fired. We already have one of those. Now's my chance. Finally. Holy shit.
Oh, these are great.
No, it wasn't all. No, the make love with myself was a guy quote.
Oh, I guess it's just everybody's quotes together. Oh,
Yep.
oh, there's a legend in the top right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
the
didn't notice
color.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Oh shit.
You've
Arcadum
got
and Stir are
quotes.
the same color.
All
Okay.
4 of us.
Scrumpo and an eel walk into a portal. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's horrifying.
You're Scrumpo Eel.
Eelpo.
Eelpo.
Who is that? The guy we laughed at?
Yeah, I think so. And
Yeah.
the Lantern Lighter is trying to convince him to come back.
Yes, I know. But they said they wanted you to make them.
Whack us?
Wait, hold on. What does that say?
I think that says whack
I think
us.
whack us.
Yeah. I know, I'm losing it too. I
Is
know.
it what? Make them waifus.
Oh, it says waifus. Apologies.
I know I'm losing it too. Let's just enjoy our break. I think.
Apparently, I was wrong. There was a river hobo, and now he's dead.
Oh no.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Like just some people living on the tiny ass desert river trying to get what little water they can, and then they're just
Trying to get
fucking
by.
smashed by the river.
Big Pipe stealing a halfling right through the portal. He's just I'm taking this one.
I need this.
Looks like he's got tuxedo mask on.
And now my work here is done. But you
It's
didn't
done.
do anything.
Didn't do anything. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Oh, fellas, thanks for playing with me.
Thanks for having us.
Good session, man. I love it every time. Oh gosh. Well, I suppose that's that. Everybody good for next week?
Yeah, boy.
Alrighty. In that case,
Sure am.
I will see you fine folk then. Have a good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Bye-bye. Oh, man. That was a good time. Whew. Now what am I going to do? I'm not really that tired. Kind of want to keep streaming, but I don't want to bore everybody. Wonder if I could play some Conan. Would that be something I could do? I don't know. Maybe that's what I could do. Oh, but before I go, and before everybody else leaves, for those of you that are still here, I want to say, thank you guys so much for all your support. Wait, I missed art? Whose art did I miss? I don't see it anywhere. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. No, I did that one. I did Omega's art, I think. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, here, let me show it. Look at that. Isn't that awesome?